So this is a walk and train halter, and it has side loops that you can just clip the reins right onto. And then this was just a regular nylon collar that I super glued and taped another loop onto. Then you need reins. You can either buy reins, or these are a set of leather saddle strings that I sewed clips onto. I like leather reins because they don't get tangled as easily. Then for puppy training, you're gonna need a adjustable nylon harness. I like this style. It's got 2 clips so that it's easy to get on. You just slip it over their head and clip it around the belly. And you can have the girth strap nice and snug, so then you get less pressure on the neck while you're training. If your dog is full grown and you're starting to train, you can get your official driving harness to train in. But if your dog is still growing, then obviously you don't want to invest in a real harness until they're done. I use a fanny pack because I can clip the handle of the leash to that I will clip to the back of the harness, so that simulates them feeling pressure on the harness. I can feel when the dog is engaging, and it helps organize the whole situation. So when I start training, I start with just the equipment and a lot of treats and positive reinforcement. So she's already gotten used to her harness and her halter. Girl. Come, Minnie. Good. Minnie. Minnie. Come. And. Hand. What I use to start is a fanny pack with a leash, and that hooks to her harness so that I can feel her pulling and she gets used to the feeling of pulling on the harness. And then I like to drive in a halter for steering and also speed control through pressure. So I get her out about how far I want, or you don't even have to. I use a retractable leash so that I can adjust how far out she is, and you can start with it not locked, and then that way it adjusts, and it's one less thing to get tangled because it's not flapping around like a regular leash would be if she doesn't keep consistent pressure right off the bat. So the first command you can start to work with is line out, or what I use is get up there. Minnie, go. Get up there. Good girl. Go. And you just try to start to work on drive. Go. So you want her out in front of you. And then I use the different rein pressures to steer, and I associate it with commands right and left. Minnie, go, 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 get up there, go, 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 good, good girl, left, left, go, go, good girl, good girl, go, go, good girl, right, get up there, go, 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 good, Minnie. But it's going to be a lot of short sessions, and you can practice driving just on your walk, just having them walk out in front of you in position and getting used to the commands. I don't use a lot of treats while driving training because it tends to make them want to turn around and look at you for a treat. I use just a lot of vocal commands and positive reinforcement. And mainly they just want to do it because they want to be out there doing things.